So if we learn from NBA mistakes and in our ideal world, could we find a format where we would also watch the EuroLeague All-Star weekend?
I think we can, Donatas. I think we can.
Yeah, I see you did some stuff on YouTube
idea.
Already.
Huh?
I
did a video about it. I presented my version of the All-Star game, but it's been about 2-3 weeks since then, and I have some fresh ideas.
And I believe that, you changed your mind at some points.
A little bit, yeah. But most of all, I have an idea of a format of an event that could replace the dunk contest, because I actually think the dunk contest is getting more and more redundant. We've seen all the dunks, and especially in Europe, you wouldn't see something better than in the NBA. So instead of the dunk contest, instead of the skills challenge, let's keep the 3-point contest. Let's have the All-Star game, and now I have a proposal. Everyone's been talking about that one-on-one tournament in the NBA. But the problem there is everyone's a big star. Everyone has a big ego. Nobody wants to take a risk and the chance to be embarrassed by losing in a one-on-one tournament. So instead of that, you put that in the EuroLeague, where we don't have this problem, because we have players who have a lot to prove. They are in the EuroLeague because they cannot be in the NBA because maybe the type of game they play is not, suitable for the NBA, or they don't have enough talent, or whatever is missing. So they have a lot to prove. And I think we actually don't have these stars. We have basketball stars. We don't have stars. Like our biggest, I don't know who has the most followers on Instagram, but like it's probably up to 2 million or something at most. I don't even know if that's
Except
actually
from Kemba.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
And Kemba is an NBA star, really. So basically, I don't think anyone would be embarrassed. We have a lot of talented scorers, guards who would like to test themselves against each other, I think. So this one-on-one tournament idea would be great. You would have different position players play against each other, random draw. And imagine you spice it up a little bit, put a center in there, put a forward in there. And then it's basically what I thought about this. The UFC, the MMA that I like to watch. UFC was created for the purposes to find out which martial art is the best in a street fight. Which is it karate or boxing that would win? And they did that. They had a bracket, and these fighters fought each other, and a Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy got on top. Here you would have which play style is the best for one-on-one. And for me, it's very curious to know. Is it the center who's going to dominate, the whole game and just like score all the points? Or is it the guard that's going to, go around the slower player and score all the points? And, who would win in this situation? So you have this tournament and then another, sorry for my big rant, but this was, when I thought of this, it was like, oh my God.
You're presenting it like Tenkaichi Budokai from Dragon Ball.
Oh, okay. Promotion-wise, imagine having these quarterfinals, and you then can interview one player, another player, and make it as a sort of a fight promotion. Like one player is going to say he's going to beat the other. And basically, I think then you can start building promotion. Because in team sports, I see the problem of we don't have these promotional videos because it's a team sport. But if it's one-on-one, then there's no, I'm better than you, I'm better than you. If people are going to do that in Europe, I'm not sure, but that's my idea how to make All-Star weekend.
I had the same idea, but I would, except from going with the random draw, I would start with clear pairs, and then in the second stage, I would do a draw, because I want to see Mike James playing versus Shane Larkin. I want to see Eddie Tavares going at Mustafa Fall. I want to see Slukas versus Thomas Walkup. So, I prepare all this stuff, all those promos and stuff for the first round only because I don't, in some case, if let's say Larkin is facing somebody and he's losing, I don't want to lose this matchup between Mike James and Shane Larkin. So first of all, I have this clear order of at least 8 games, 1-on-1 games, and then in the second stage you can go with the draw. But yeah, that's something where I think that EuroLeague could be more aggressive than the NBA. They should start this idea because it brings a lot of promotion opportunities, a lot of interesting angles, and yeah, there's nothing to be embarrassed of losing those games, even if it's the NBA. I mean, it's a good idea. If you're not motivated enough to play in the All-Star game, you might be motivated to be called the best one-on-one player in the NBA for the entire year. So for me, it sounds cool.
What do you think, Ritis, about
I mean,
all?
it sounds cool. In practice, it's not gonna happen. But like the popularity of the sport in Europe is not huge. So I don't think it would attract a huge TV audience. And for the players, from their perspective, well, basketball players, as most people in capitalist society, are money motivated. So if you put a good prize for this competition, they will definitely show up and they will play and they will try to beat each other. If there's no money involved, I don't think they would bother doing it. And you can imagine their coaches, like their reactions. Like, now we're gonna go for the whole weekend to play one-on-one basketball and then play a EuroLeague All-Star game as well. And we're gonna be super serious about it. We're gonna compete. We're gonna battle each other, and I can imagine Barsoka saying, "No. We already have 3 injured players on our roster, so you're not going anywhere."